ask about All-Star Weekend, guys. Yesterday it was announced that Bryce Harper will be taking part. David Wright, the captain of the National League Home Run Derby team, selected him to be part of the Home Run Derby. Which excites you most for next week's All-Star Weekend festivities? The actual All-Star Game, Dan, or the Home Run Derby with Bryce Harper involved?
I'm not a big Home Run Derby guy, to be honest. I think last year I watched it with the sound off, and it's just not something that really excites me. And I think that even last year, Bryce in the All-Star Game kind of, he had the weird play with in the outfield, and
right.
but he's exciting. He's the kind of guy, like a very rare in baseball, the kind of guy that you would turn on a baseball game to watch one player. I think Puig's the same way.
Yep.
But I think that with Harper in it, I'm definitely more excited to watch the All-Star Game.
Not just Harper, but also Chris Davis. What do you think? What do you think, LeVar? I'm sorry, I had to throw that in there.
I'm all out, man. But what I will say
what does
is,
that mean?
Meaning that when you're all in, you're all in. I'm all out. Like I'm not particularly interested in the All-Star Game or its Home Run Derby. But I will say this: the power of Bryce Harper will have me watching the Home Run Derby and probably checking in on the All-Star Game itself. If for no other reason, as you can tell by my shirt, of course, I just want to see what type of shoes he may have on during the course of the game.
Right.
And not to mention, I do believe that he does have a good way about him. I want to see him in the Home Run Derby, and that'll probably be the sole only reason why I watch the Home Run Derby.
He's growing out that beard again, and I really am not a fan. Not a fan of the beard.
Not a fan of the beard?
What
if
the
he played
dreads,
hockey?
buddy?
I like the
if he played
dreads.
hockey, would the beard be all right?
I don't object to beards in general. I just feel like he's like a young, fresh face for DC baseball, and I don't understand why he's dressed himself up like that. Yeah.
It's that Jason Worth influence.
Exactly.
I think Bryce Harper in the Home Run Derby is must-see TV. I think the All-Star Game, he's going to play a couple innings and then he'll be out. I think if you're just sort of boiling down to sort of just that sort of candy, the sweetness, the fun, it's got to be the Home Run Derby. It'll be fun. I don't always watch it either, but Bryce Harper be part of it. It's can't miss. Well, Chris Davis too.